What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Retro Bowl No QB, where today we are going against Seattle, and also I got a new offensive and defensive coordinator, so maybe the team will get a lot better. If you noticed, I had like 51 CC and I spent it both. I spent it all, not both. I spent it all on both of the offensive and defensive coordinator. So, see if that improves our team, who's already 8-0 against the 2-6 Seattle. Of course, I was just hoping for maybe more effective run plays, since that is my team's main focus, especially with Lamb, the big prospect here, rookie prospect, who is the best player on my team, offensively, that is. And I was just hoping to maybe improve the way he plays. Maybe less fumbles. He's only fumbled once or twice this season, so it's not like it's a big problem. But I would always love to improve on him as a player. Because, well, I mean, he's the main focus of the team right now, unless if I draft someone who's got similar potential and is just better right out the gate, which similar potential would mean they have to be a 5-star potential, because that's what Lamb is. Of course, if Lamb is outran by another running back here in the next draft, because I'll still be looking into running backs. I know I got 2, but I mean, Norwell is the backup right now. He's there when Lamb gets tired, but Norwell, he's slightly worse than Lamb in my opinion for the moment, but eventually Lamb will just fly by him, and Norwell will stay essentially the same. I think Norwell's potential is 4-star potential or 3.5-star potential, which is not terrible. It's just compared to Lamb's 5-star potential, he's going to be left in the dust. So if I find another running back with 5-star potential, Norwell is gone. Which he will be traded for another pick, probably a first round next draft or something, but that'll be figured out when the draft comes around. Right now I'm just focusing on the fact that my team has gone undefeated, and I'm just hoping that it stays that way. It's not like this is a bad team. It is a very solid team. We got the running back duo, who last year was a completely different running back duo, mind you that, but I said that weird. But Norwell was the main guy last season. Let's just put it that way. And they took us to the playoffs, where I think we lost in the Retro Bowl, or maybe not. I don't know if we made the Retro Bowl or not, but we lost pretty late into the playoffs. And Norwell was the main guy. And now we have someone who's just as good now, but will be twice as good later. So we should be able to make, if not just another playoff run, another deep one, that is. If not, go even further and win it all this season, which is the plan. Lamb is essentially what I want I want him to be the best player this season. I can't get my thoughts out. My brain is dying in the middle of this video. So, I don't know. If you can understand me, hit the like button and the subscribe button, because that makes sense. Right? If you can understand my incoherent rambling, you've obviously got a superpower. So that I deserve some credit for revealing that power. I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know. If you enjoy the video, just hit the like button. I mean, you don't gotta listen to me. You can mute me and just watch the video. I'm sure the content's not as bad as my annoying voice. I don't know. Can I hit a field goal from here? I think I'm gonna try it. It's definitely worth a try. I don't think I can, but no, I'm like 5 yards short, which is a lot closer than I thought it would be. And tie game. Wow, Seattle pulled that back real quick. It's kind of my fault. I gave them the chance to. If I had just taken my time and not rushed myself, I mean, that would have been a touchdown lead going into the half. No, a 2 touchdown lead going into the half. Where do I go here? I'm going to go behind the tight end, hope he can turn around. And he did. This tight end was also very important in this draft, this season's draft. I'm hoping to I'm looking to probably go more defense orientated in this next draft. Of course, that is just if the talent aligns, of course. If there's a ton of good offensive players and no good defensive players, I will take more offense. I don't necessarily need it. The offense is in a good place, but so is the defense. So I'm just looking to improve anywhere. Defense needs it more than the offense, mostly because I can't control the defense. The defense just is what its overall is, and they're going against 5-star level teams every single night. So you got to expect you need a 5-star defense if you want a consistently good defense. And let's see here. Okay, well, I was looking for the running back Lamb there, but he got bodied. That was insane. Hopefully defense can come up with a stop here. And let's see. Do they? Well, I can't see because the quarter ended. And no, we do not stop them. They're scoring no matter what we did there. Although they did leave enough time to where I think I can score and not leave enough time for them to score. And I don't even know if I'll get a touchdown here, to be honest. I might just be able to get just a field goal in, but that's fine. Makes up for the 1 field goal the kicker already missed this game, which wasn't a bad attempt. I was more just me testing to see how far the kicker could actually kick, and he's got a boot on him. The only problem is it's not as good of a boot as I thought it was. So hopefully I can turn his already good boot into a steel toe one. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but interpret that however you would like. Not interpret. And see, I'm moving too fast. I need to slow down. I still got 30 seconds to burn here, and I got a minute to play around with. And I don't even got that far to go. I'm going to try and force feed Lamb the ball, just kind of get his stats up and better. Stat padding is pretty much what that is. And I'm not afraid to say it. It's not like stat padding is that crazy of a thing. It's more of a selfish thing than a bad thing. Most people look at stats and think, oh, this guy's stat padding, he's a terrible person. No, he's not a terrible person. It's just the dude cares more about his own stats than winning the game. That's how I see it. Of course, there are situations where, like, oh, it's the end of the game. One more rebound or one more made shot and I get a triple-double. And we've already got a 20-point lead or something. Yeah, I'll do it then. Maybe not the scoring one, but if there's like enough time left, like maybe a minute and we have to score, yeah, I'll do that. Or a missed rebound, I'll just hit the rim and catch it. Offensive rebound, there you go. Giannis has done it. And people got upset about it. I don't see this bad thing. As long as you're doing it when it's not affecting the team, I don't care. And it was just a great game for everyone. Lamb actually had more yards and touchdowns than I thought he did. Okay. I know he had a receiving touchdown in there. Let's see exactly what his stats were. Yeah, he had a receiving 50 yards rushing, about a 4.5 yard average on 12 attempts. That's not too bad. Receiving wise, 6 for 73 and a touchdown. Not bad at all either. Of course, receiving is always going to be better than rushing. It's just most of the time you see running backs have more rushing yards than receiving because they're used more as a rusher than a receiver. Let's see exact. Yeah, he has 4-star potential. So while he's not bad, the only problem I really have with him is catching's fine, strength's fine, stamina's a little lower than I'd like it to be. I always like stamina at the top or one below the top. Kind of like what Lamb's potential is. His strength is better, his catching's better. And right now they're the same. Of course, Norwell has Rookie of the Year tag already. But let's see, where did we make it last season? We actually made the Retro Bowl last season. Okay. So we have hopefully a second shot this season. So next game we got Chicago to go against and then Jacksonville for the first time. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bells so you know when and what I upload. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.